If you're constantly on the go, it can be a job in itself trying to feed your family.
But on those days when you just don't have the time or the ingredients, good cooking doesn't have to fall by the wayside.
That's right. Julia Harrison is a working mom and a cooking show executive producer for Simply Ming with Ming Tsai, and she's going to show us just how to improvise in the kitchen. We're excited to have her. Great to have you with us.
Thank you. It's so nice to be here.
You already started, whatever it is you're doing.
Yes, I did. Well, here's what's in the pot. I actually have, this is a trick that I learned to get more nutrition into my daughter. And
it's really boiling. Should I lower this thing?
Yeah, would you just a touch?
There you go.
Thank you. The magic stove. I have here two kinds of spaghetti. One is actually a multigrain spaghetti, and the other is regular spaghetti. And the reason I combine them is because my family will not eat just the multigrain or the whole wheat.
It has a little bit of a different taste, and I think you could tell.
I have to agree with her. And the texture's a little different. Right. So, but when I combine these two, they go for it. So, and since she, like so many other kids, loves pasta,
that's what you do.
A lot. Yeah.
Perfect.
Exactly.
You know, before we get started, we should mention a little bit about your career, because you've had the opportunity to really work with some incredible chefs.
Yes, I have. I've been very fortunate. I've been doing cooking shows, producing cooking shows since the Food Network went on the air in 1993. And I've worked with some of the really wonderful chefs. Well, let's see, Emeril Lagasse and Mario Batali, and
how fun!
It's
great. Okay, what are you making today, though?
Today I am doing something that's actually, what got me thinking about this is what we are actually in the process of trying to do with Simply Ming this season. It's in its 9th season. It's a PBS show with Ming Tsai, and what I try to do with my cooking shows is take into account what we all try to do on a daily basis as working moms.
Right.
And that is try to make the cooking shows realer. Instead of having everything prepped and having everything, have 5,000 pots, because I think, oh my gosh, the working mom has to clean all of these. What we're trying to do with Simply Ming this season is have everything be spontaneous. We've thrown out the recipes, and we have Ming and his guest chef, and this season we have Jacques Pepin, we have Jonathan Waxman, we have Andrew Zimmer from Bizarre Foods.
So everyone is just working off whatever's in front of them.
All of these guys they're not getting any recipes. They're using the pantry that we have on the set and the stocked refrigerator, and they're winging it.
I like that idea.
We're winging it today.
We are winging it today.
So we got to get going.
Oh my gosh.
Yes,
all right, so what we have to do is we have to wing it ourselves, and what we're doing is we're doing something we're using the ingredients that everybody has on hand, even when they think they have nothing to work with. And that is something, we all have these. Capers. For some reason, everybody has a jar of capers.
I don't have capers, but you said I can use the olives that
green olives.
Okay, I have
that
olives
hanging out
in my fridge. Okay.
Bacon or another pork product like ham, we have those hanging out, and we have let's see, something in the allium family, garlic,
onions,
something like that.
Okay.
And then an acid, lemon. You have those on hand usually for food.
And if you don't, you said you can use wine.
White wine.
White wine.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
And then what we want to do is start with some olive oil. Okay.
Okay. Extra virgin.
Extra virgin or regular. You were cooking with it, so it really doesn't matter. Okay. And what we want to do is we want to take a couple pieces of the bacon.
No, that's not cooked or anything. We're cooking that right now.
We're cooking that right now.
Go ahead.
Okay. And we want to get that going. Start to sizzle, which we'll do right away. And then what we want to do is take
You do that because I'm not
garlic.
good at
I'm
that.
just going to smash the garlic to flavor the olive oil. And I'm using garlic in 2 stages. This is to flavor the olive oil.
Oh, you can just put it in chunks like that?
Just like that, just in chunks.
Make sure you pull it out though at the end, I would assume, right?
Exactly. You're absolutely right. This is just to flavor the olive oil that is going to...
We have 2 minutes, Julia.
Oh my God.
I know, you're under the gun now.
I'm under the gun. Okay. That's going to flavor the olive oil.
Ooh, it smells good already.
And this cooks the bacon super fast too, but it's going to flavor the olive oil that's going to
I'm going to lower your bacon. I'm a little...
No, that's all right.
Are you okay?
Yep.
Okay.
Now, we're going to add the capers. I'm putting them in whole, but if you have some individuals in your house who might, little individuals, who might be a little worried about, what is a caper? I don't think I'm going to like that. You can cut them up like I did right here.
Okay.
And they disappear. Okay?
So about a half a cup or a quarter of a cup?
Yeah,
whatever you have.
a quarter of a cup, actually. Yeah, you eyeball it, and it depends on how much you're using of other things. Now, at this point, I could add the garlic, and then I would add a little bit. I would add a little bit of lemon juice, and then I would take my pasta, and that would be a wonderful dinner right there with those great flavors. However, I have usually in my freezer shrimp and scallops. So in this case,
We have 1 minute.
oh my God. Oh my God! And I'm going to use shrimp.
Now you
and
know what Ming feels like when he...
I know. And I'm always yelling in his ear. So I'm going to add.
So sister, we're adding protein.
I'm adding these because I do have these on hand all the time, and shrimp is always at its best when it's frozen because it is actually frozen at sea. So unless you're married to a shrimper and you live next to a Gulf, you
Frozen
should
is
get
fine.
frozen shrimp. Exactly. And this cooks really quickly. The pasta should be just about ready.
Perfect, because we have 30 seconds.
Oh, you test the pasta? Here, I'll grab some
Would
pasta.
you put the
But don't you worry, we're going to come back at the end of the show, show everybody what it looks like, but for
Good.
now, we've got everything in there, right? That
We
need?
have everything except I'm going to add the lemon juice.
Okay. She's
And
adding
the
lemon
other
juice.
thing, just so you know, I do have
What is it?
basil,
Basil,
and,
yes.
and tomatoes, which you can add as well if you have them on hand. You can add them, and this works well with parsley.
Great.
And over there,
I think they need another minute.
Okay.
anyway, no, you're supposed to finish them in the sauce.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right.
It should be al dente.
Okay, and of course, we'll have the recipe on our website.
And by the way, those vegetables over there, let's not forget those vegetables.
Where are they going?
They are going in the kids' mouth because when the kids are starving and they're
they're treats. Okay.
they're hanging on your legs.
All right, we're out of time, but we'll taste this at the end of the show. Coming up next, finding the pet that's